everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the Town Board meeting of November 20th, 2019. I'd like to call the meeting to order.
Councilman Munger.
Present.
Councilman Cardicchini.
Present.
Supervisor Keating.
Is absent.
Deputy Supervisor Hawkins.
Present.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Present.
Councilwoman Martin.
Absent.
Councilman Munger. Pledge of Allegiance, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There's nothing under preliminary matters this evening, so we'll go to the regular business of correction and adoption of the minutes. Councilman Munger.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Supervisor. Yes, I had the opportunity to read through the minutes and find no errors or omissions, and would like to make a motion to have them approved at this time.
Second.
Councilman Munger.
Yes.
Councilman Cardicchini.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next is the consideration of all fund bills. Councilwoman Lukacek.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Supervisor. I have reviewed the fund bills and make a motion to approve the payables submitted for $244,358.18.
I'll second that.
Councilman Munger.
Yes.
Councilman Cardicchini.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next is correspondence. The October 2019 income statement is received and filed. A letter from Erie County Water Authority regarding the ECWA 2020 budget is received and filed. Association of Towns newly elected officials for training school, and also Association of Towns 2020 annual meeting and training school is received and filed, and that's open for the public. Next is new business. A request from the floor. Please state your name when you come up to the microphone, and you have 3 minutes, please. It's going to be pretty fast tonight. Come on down. Okay, seeing there isn't any, we'll close the request from the floor. Next is Resolution 2019-71, the waive of the local fees of marriage applicants on active duty. Councilwoman Lukacek.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Supervisor. The Town Board of the Town of Boston hereby supports and authorizes Sandra Quinlan, our Town Clerk, to waive the local fee for marriage licenses and certificates when either applicant is a member of the United States Armed Forces on active duty. I make a motion that we approve resolution number 2019-71.
I'll second.
Councilman Munger.
Absolutely, yes.
Councilman Cardicchini.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes, and thank you very much for the recommendation.
Motion carried.
Next, Resolution 2019-72, the highway garage. Councilman Munger.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Supervisor. I'll try and summarize this as quickly as possible for you. A couple weeks back, we had approved a quote with an estimated cost of $3,938 for a replacement of sectional door at the highway garage. Turns out it costs a little bit more, so this is resolving that we are going to authorize the full payment of $5,113. I'd like to make a motion that we approve resolution number 2019-72.
Second.
Councilman Munger.
Yes.
Councilman Cardicchini.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next, there's no old business, so we'll go to the reports and presentations.
No. We're going to
No,
do the
We still have.
requests from Bill.
Oh, I'm sorry, I really went fast, didn't I? Request to attend a Niagara Frontier Building Officials Education Conference for William Ferguson, our code enforcer. Councilman Carpini.
Thank you, Deputy Supervisor. We received a request from Bill Ferguson, our Code Enforcement Officer, to attend the Niagara Frontier Building Officials Education Conference on January 27th through the 29th. This is going to be held at the Millennial Hotel on Walden Avenue in Cheektowaga, and this allows him to maintain his code enforcement certification. Cost is $325. For non-members, $275 for the members of the NFBOA. I make a recommendation that we authorize this expense for our code enforcement officer.
I would second that.
Councilman Munger,
Yes.
Councilman Cardicini,
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukasik.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next is the request to attend the New York Planning Federation Conference. Councilman Munger.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Supervisor. Yes, we had received a request from Kathy Projacolo to attend the Planning Federation annual meeting in April. At this point, we would like to table this, or I would like to make a motion to table this rather, so that we can suggest other members possibly take this opportunity instead of Kathy.
I'll second.
Councilman Munger,
Yes.
Councilman Cardicini,
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukasik.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next, there is no old business, so we'll go to number 6, reports and presentations. Town clerk.
Thank you. First of all, the town clerk's October report was submitted to the supervisor's office. The Church Memorial United Methodist Church will be having their Christmas cookie sale. That will be Saturday, December 7th from 9 a.m. till noon. And the Boston Town Band's annual Christmas concert will be held on Sunday, December 15th at 2 p.m. at Boston Valley School. There is no charge to attend this concert, and there will be refreshments and cookies in the cafeteria following the concert. And the sharing tree, I anticipate will be up in the next week or so. It will be decorated right here in the foyer of the town hall, and there will be tags with children's names hanging on the tree to be taken by anyone that would like to purchase a gift. Thank you. That's all I have.
Thank you. Highway Superintendent, Mr. Keeler.
Yes, starting tomorrow, the highway workers are gonna start picking up leaves again. A lot of piles are still covered up with snow, but there are some piles they can pick up, so every pile they get tomorrow will be one less pile on Friday. So there's a lot of leaves out there, and I'm sure people this weekend will be raking them out, but get them out as soon as possible. Weather permitting, we'll definitely pick up all the leaves that we can. Other than that, last week we had quite a heavy snowfall, approximately 8 inches of snow, and we went through approximately 200 ton of salt just on a one weekend snowstorm. So that's approximately $12,000, and that's without the sand and all the rest of the overtime in the truck. So it's very expensive, but the guys did a great job, and that's all I have tonight.
Thank you. Councilmember Cardicini.
Thank you, Deputy Supervisor. I just have a couple things. The Patchen Fire Company's ham and turkey raffle was a great success. Thanks to all that came out to support that. The Boston Fire Company has started selling their tickets, their raffle tickets for 2020, and the North Boston Fire Company has put out their, started to put out the gala tickets. So all these happened as a result of the community support. So I welcome everybody to support each one of these fundraisers. And the last thing I have is I have the final contracts for the fire departments. We were successful in negotiating a 3-year deal with a 2-year option after the 2 years, or after the 3-year contract. There's a lot of hard work that went into this, and I look forward to working with the town clerk to notarize all the signatures and get these filed for so they can go into effect in 2020. That's all I have tonight.
Thank you. Councilman Munger.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Supervisor. I have nothing to add this evening.
Imagine that. The only thing that I have to report from the supervisor is that, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot one of my favorite councilwomen.
Oh, here we go.
Councilman Lukacek.
Thank you, Deputy Supervisor. Just wanted to make note that at the planning board last week, Tuesday, the Broadway group provided their final packet. We had our Labella engineer for the group here with Mr. Simon. He had 45 comments. The planning board went through each comment with the Broadway group, and we will be expecting their recommendation to the town board. The next step then would be up to the town board to review all the comments, the final packet, and then make our decision in the upcoming board meetings. So just wanted to let you know what the progress was. Thank you.
Thank you. Today, I sat in with the supervisor. We had the bid openings for the elevator repair. We had 2 bids come in. The board will be looking at those and waiting for the papers to be approved on that. So hopefully, very soon, we should start working on our elevator to have a new elevator repaired. Other than that, that's all I have to report this evening. So I adjourn the meeting. I make a recommendation to adjourn the meeting.
Motion. He made a motion.
Yeah,
You can't make a motion.
Oh, that's right. Can't. I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Thanks.
Second.
Councilman Munger.
Yes.
Councilman Cardicini.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes.
Motion carried.
We'll just have to tell Jay